We're coming to you live from Makudu Primary School, where the Deputy Minister of Basic Education is visiting. She will be visiting 5 schools in the area of Bushbuckrigde, where she'll be monitoring compliance in terms of whether the social distancing being followed when the teaching is taking place. Here in Makudu Primary, they decided to employ a method where they use temporary desks whereby the kids just put them on their laps so that there is enough space in between. There's 2 classes that are being used for this. With those 2 classes, there's 25 learners in each, which means desks wouldn't have made it possible for them to observe the social distancing. She started at Hlomani earlier, Hlomani High School, where the learners were also asked if they are happy with the setup. Are the teachers ready, or are they following the proper procedures when it comes to COVID-19 compliance? And she said that she was happy with the situation that she found there. And she has just joined me now here, Reginah Mhaule, who is the Deputy Minister for Basic Education in South Africa. Ma'am, you're visiting 5 schools in Bushbuckridge, and we know that Bushbuckridge has a problem when it comes to water supply and as well as classes in some instances. Please tell us what you found out when you visited the other schools.
The schools that I visited so far, they just don't have problems of water at all. I'm so happy, and I didn't expect that in Bushbuckridge. I thought that I'm here to address issues of water, and I thought that maybe they received water from Rand Water, which we have contracted to deliver water where there is no water in some of the schools. But they have their own water. They have boreholes, they have their own JoJo tanks, and their toilets are flushing. And what I found in the 2 schools that I visited till this far, I'm so happy because they comply almost 100%. Social distancing, wearing masks, food handlers, teachers, everything. The cleanliness of the school is very clean. It's old, but very clean. Even the school, the Hlomani school where I'm from now, is very old and it needs to be rebuilt, but the school is still very clean. So I am happy, and the principal is on top of the situation. They are proactive and they solve problems. They don't tell me problems. They say, DM, we had problems, but this is how we solved it. So I'm very happy.
Right now here in the school in Makudu, the classes here, this side, are not in a state where learners could get in and use them. And we are at a point where learners are supposed to be phased in. How ready are they to phase in the other learners so that learning could continue?
When coming to grade 4 and grade 3, they are ready because the classes that are remaining will be able to fit the grade 4 and grade 3. The problem with the other grades, because these classes, I've seen them, they are not really in a good state. They are unsafe for our learners. So it's something that we'll talk, because we indicated as basic education that if they are nearby churches, they must talk with the churches, and I've seen a very big church next to the school, and I think that church will be engaged. But when I checked with the province, because I'm with the provincial team here, they said the school is in a list of the schools that needs to be rebuilt. Same as the other school, Hlomani, is in a list of the schools that need to be rebuilt. But for now, I think they must use. We even gave them 3 options: option of platooning, option of other grades coming on certain days and other grades coming on other days. So they are going to use all those options, including using the local churches and local community halls.
So with this problem that you've observed right now, that these schools are old, they need to be rebuilt, and they have challenges of these classes where they will place the children, are they ready for the new calendar that is supposed to be implemented? Are they ready to teach under the new normal that's coming?
No, currently the schools, these 2 schools that I visited now, are not ready to respond to this new normal. It's a fact. But I said for the 2 grades in Hlomani, for grade 11 and grade 10, they will be able to fit in the school. Same here, grade 4 and grade 3 will be able to fit. Then we'll have a challenge with the lower grades. Then that's when we say we'll talk with the local churches, and at the same time we'll look at platooning. We'll use all the 3 options that are given by the basic education. So, but as I indicated, in a very near future, in terms of the infrastructure plan of Mpumalanga, they said the schools are in the plan of being rebuilt.
Generally, in Mpumalanga, what's your observations? Is everything okay? Is everything ready for the new normal? Are we at a point where we can say our learners can be here and learn in the way in which this world is placing us now?
No, we still have, it's a long way to go. But remember, we cannot come up with permanent solution for temporary problem. Yes, in Mpumalanga, in some other areas, like your area of Kanyamazane, the whole of Old Ntsigazi, the overcrowding is too much. So this new normal cannot cater for that. It means additional classrooms must be given, whether for now they can order mobile classrooms. But in other areas, really, the option of platooning and using other days will work, because we cannot put extra classes classrooms when beyond COVID, those classrooms will remain as white elephants.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Reginah Mhaule, who's the Deputy Minister of Basic Education in the country, saying that there are pockets of schools in Mpumalanga that are not ready for the new normal, operating under COVID-19 regulations, but others are, and there are plans in place to fix that. Back to you in studio.
Thank you so much there for that update.